Having a fuel gauge that actually properly works is a game changer. I think that's my second favorite thing on this truck. My first favorite thing is having a toolbox. My second favorite thing is having a fuel gauge that efficiently works. So handy. We have finally got approval to pick up the green dumpster from the fourplex for the final time. If you've been following along, you know we've been there a few times and just keep dumping that thing and taking it back and keep dumping it and taking it back and keep dumping it and taking it back. He's had it for a while. I've got customers just waiting and waiting and waiting for dumpsters. I called him yesterday. I'm like, hey man, what's plan? Either need to, the thing needs to keep making me money at your job, or I need to take it to another job. He said, I think we're done with it. Come and get it. We just got to the landfill with this one here. I haven't weighed out yet, but I know my empty weight's right around 13,000 pounds. And it's unfortunate I have to pay a 1-ton limit because this thing was only weighing in about 900 pounds. Just dropped that one off for this guy. He's got another one right over there. He's going to do just like that last customer did a few videos ago. One's going to be full of scrap metal, and one's going to be full of trash. You guys got a lot of, I guess they're all roosters. I don't think they're actually chickens. Got a lot of roosters, it looks like. I got some guineas over there too. That's cool. We got a lot of road time ahead of us, so I'm not going to bore you with me talking to the camera sitting in the truck, but I've got 30 to 45 minute drive to the next one, and then it's got to come another 30 to 45 minutes back, and then I've got to go an hour away to pick up another one, bring it back, and possibly take it from the pickup location all the way to its drop-off location. I bet I'd be close to 2 hours because I'm right here in the middle. I gotta go up here and pick it up and then come back to the middle. This is an hour, okay? And then the new customer that wants it, he's down here. So I'm gonna pick it up here, stop at the landfill, come back through town, and go all the way down to this one. And I bet you it's gonna be about a 2 hour drive. It's gonna be ridiculous. All right, this will be the 4th time and the final time picking up the dumpster. Got a truck in front of it. Picking up the dumpster at the fourplex. Well, we got that one picked up. I just completely forgot to do any filming with it. You've seen it a time or two at this point. Not much in it, but I'm in a situation where I don't have time to try to combine it with another one or try to rent it out for a lower cost to somebody else, because I've got a waiting list of people looking for dumpsters right now. So I'm just going to have to bite the bullet, pay the minimum dump fee on it, and transfer it to the next guy. We're in line at the scale right now. Back at the transfer station. I think this dumpster only has like 500 pounds of trash in it. But I still got to pay the minimum 2,000 pound charge, so that's kind of annoying. Part of business, I guess. We're about to drop this can off, and I believe it's a house that caught on fire. The guy kind of sent me some pictures. It's like, hey, I need a dumpster here. it looked like the house had burned. They're gonna do a repair on it, I guess. It ought to be down here anywhere. The back of that house looked like it was on fire. Sure does. He said put it on the north side of the driveway. You got it, Jack. I'm pretty far away from the driveway. I guess I could back up a little bit. Alright, let me just double check the address. 141. And we'll go check out this house. 148. Yep, that looks no good. I guess that's why we bring in a can. Easy peasy. It is 8:30 in the morning, and as far as I know, that's the only thing I got to do today. That one's delivered to the customer, and everything I've got right now is either out or not due for pickup until tomorrow. So I've actually got a day that I'm gonna get to play catch up and just get caught up on some other stuff. I'm going out of town this weekend, so I'm actually just going to take advantage of today and go grab a few things that I need and try to get my new box trailer set up. So we're going trail riding this weekend, so I'm going to make a whole video about that if everything goes well. Try to take my drone, do a little footage. But I need to get some sort of sleeping mechanism set up inside my box trailer so I can sleep in there tomorrow night. Went ahead and just stopped by Walmart while I was down there to get all my stuff instead of going home, switching trucks, and going completely to another town. But man, the clearance section got me on sweatpants and hoodies and t-shirts. They're like rolling out the winter stuff to get rid of this stuff. And I picked up a Reebok, but I picked up a hoodie for like $8. And a nice pair of sweatpants, I think also for $8. And then just, I don't know, man. They got me on that stuff. Friday morning, we got 2 to get done today. We gotta go to landfill and take it to another customer, and we're gonna try to get it all done before noon because they're calling for like 80 mile an hour winds all afternoon. let's go pick up our first one. I got a sneaky feeling it might have a bunch of like old kitchen equipment in it. So if that's the case, we're gonna run back to the lot and probably try to dig a bunch of that out. As I suspected, there is a ton of metal in here. So we're gonna go back to the lot and unload this bad boy. All right, loaded up. I'm only going a couple blocks, so I'm not gonna waste time putting a tarp on that. But yeah, there is a load of metal in that thing. Old grills and bicycles and just a bunch of stuff. So I think that one's worth. We're gonna run back to the yard and toss a bunch of that metal out, because that's just weight that I gotta pay for extra at the landfill. And why would I do that when the scrapyard will pay me to take it from me? A lot to do today in a short amount of time, so we're gonna try to do this fast. Oh man. It smells like gasoline back here. Come on, baby. Okay. All kinds of bikes, and there's a whole lawnmower in here. That's probably why it smells like gasoline. Trying to get it so I can just open this back door without a bunch of trash falling out. I think we can open it now. Dang it. Man, there is... I gotta get up there. Yard sale. bite. I'm not gonna go digging in here real deep. I'm just looking for significant things. This grill has got to go though. Oh man, that's got a shoe full of ash. That'll run, I guarantee it. All right, I think we got enough out of this. But that was just a lot of metal weight in here. And there's no way I was taking all that to the landfill. I got all of this crap out of there. and all this crap. Plus a good chainsaw. You better clean that up and put some fresh gas in it. I bet it'll run. That is my second John Deere chainsaw I've gotten out of a dumpster. The other one I got, I took it out of the dumpster, pulled it, immediately fired right up. I took it down to my lake property just so I could have an extra chainsaw down there. We're gonna load this back up, and then we're gonna load that back up, and we're headed to landfill. One of the unfortunate things is doing that, I stepped on a box that caved in, had a whole bunch of like ashes from a fire pit or something on top of it, and it all went in my shoe. So that was cool. All right, see if I can get that loaded back up. Throw this over. Be right back. All right, we're loaded up, tarped up, ready to party. Let me show you guys something real quick. I would have been real upset about later. I'm glad I noticed it. I was just getting ready to get in my truck and leave. There's my winch remote right there. I would have left that there, and I would have been real upset when I got to my drop-off point to unload it. Didn't have that. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Never set that damn thing down anywhere unless it's inside the cab of your truck. Yeah, it's gonna be right at 600 pounds. They got me for about 700 pounds, but I still had to pay for 2,000 pounds. Times like that, it sucks. I wish they would let me do like a running tab and just pay the end of the week or something every week. That way all those minimums would save me money, but oh well. All right, this one's kind of on a slope, so we're gonna have to put the shoes under it. The cleats, the shoes, whatever you want to call them. Back up some more. Woo! That's pretty good. All right. When the customer's not home and I've never been here before, I like to always take a picture and send it to them. Gives them the opportunity to just give me a thumbs up or say, hey, thanks, appreciate it. Or the opportunity to be like, that's not my house, bro. That's the neighbor's house. So we can get that sent over real quick. Well, it's going to be a wrap on this one. Appreciate you all watching. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you on the next one. Stay tuned for my next one, because I'm going trail riding tomorrow with my KRX 1000, and I'm going to try to do a whole video with that, try to get some drone footage. Hopefully that works out well and that becomes a pretty cool video.